Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a distress design using CorelDRAW 6. And let's get started with the tutorial. So let's pretend that we gotta make a design for a construction company, and we're gonna call it right. Okay, and let's make this capital. And now we're gonna add a nice font, just a regular font actually. It's gonna be simple design, but it has to be unique. So the first thing I'm gonna do is arrange, break apart, and make this bigger. Okay, now we gotta make this weld, and now let's add some contour. Of course, you know me, I like to add contour. Even if it's a simple design, I still like to add some catchy stuff for my designs. Okay, separate. Let's go to range, break apart. By the way, if you guys liking this tutorial, I appreciate if you give me a like. I will be posting more tutorials soon. I know I haven't uploaded as I used to, but been kind of busy, so I really appreciate your likes and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Let's go to range, break apart. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom in, pick on the red one, which is the first contour. Click shift on your keyboard, then choose the last contour, which is the black one. And now we're gonna go to trim. All right, now let's get rid of the red one, and there it is. Now let's add like a nice house. It's a construction company, so it has to be like some kind of hint that it is construction for homes, or whatever. Let's use Bezier tool, which you can find on the left side of your dashboard, of course. And yeah, let's just draw a simple nice house. Yeah, let's add a chimney, and this is gonna be a basic design, but I'm gonna add my special touch, of course, a distress. And yeah, that should be good. Let's make this bigger. That's just basically the roof. I can kind of work on it and make it more I don't know, right or correct. I don't know what's the proper word. Make it go with the roof, but I mean, no big deal. I think that looks good. Actually, let's go back. Okay, so now let's add a few windows. What I like to do here is like 4 squares. Copy here, click C for center, then drag with the keyboard or the mouse and make another copy here. And there it is. Okay, now you can, again, this is a quick tutorial, but you can work on more detail. This is just an idea of making a design before we add the distress look or the distress design. So I think this will be a nice design for a construction company. You can definitely sell this to a construction company. Now let's add we can add more stuff there, but I think this is just so you get a point. You see how I add my distress. So basically, for me to add like a screen printing effect or distress effect, whatever you want to call it, I just make a lot of ovals and circles. They're not all perfect. They're all has to be different shapes. So just make them smaller. And as we go, we just keep adding more and more. This is basically like a screen printing pattern or whatever you want to call this. They don't all have to be oval. Some can be circles, some can be like lines like this one, and circles everywhere. Okay, now what we're gonna do is weld. I think we can add more if you want, but this is just so you get an idea. Just add more copies to it, and they will eventually become a pattern as you add more and more copies to this design. Now let's make this weld, make it smaller, and add more copies. So you kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. I'm just I'm too lazy to add all individually, so I'll just maybe make this mirror so they're not all the same. If you want to, I mean, you don't want the same too, that's fine. You can just switch a few things around, and yeah, basically this is all you gotta do. Okay, now let's add all this together and turn this red. Oh, I don't think we combined this with this one. And now let's drag this and add it to the on top of the design. You can make it smaller if you want. Yeah, let's make it smaller, so that way it's not, the distress is not so big, it's even. Now what you're gonna do is highlight the whole design and go to trim. I forgot if oh, I knew it. Okay, now do the same thing, just add the distress on the little house that we drew there. Okay, let's get rid of this. And there you have it. That is how you add distress to a design, any design. You can just do many circles and basically just do a lot of, like ovals, make a lot of copies, and you can do that manually to your entire design. Or there's some fonts that you can download on many websites that offer you like fonts with distress effect. But if you want to add it to the whole design, this is definitely a cool way for you to do it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how to add your distress using CorelDRAW 6 to any design. I'm just trying to give you the idea. So anyway, thank you. I hope you like this tutorial, and yeah, give me a like if you liked it and subscribe. I will see you guys very soon.